All right, you are live. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. Y'all know I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before we get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right. Hey, Samantha. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me just get my computer together. I don't care how prepared I try to be for these lives. I'm always rushing the last 2 to 3 minutes. What is up with the last 2 or 3 minutes when I'm trying to get myself together? But any case, how is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing well so far. Let me just go over here. I got my glasses, I got my water. Let's see. Uh-huh. I got the things that I need, and then I'll wait for you guys to come on in. And while I'm waiting for you all to get your notification, I can be also, let me do this. I can also do one more thing. I can post it on Facebook that I am live. So how about I do that as well while you guys get your notification? Let's see. Let's get in here. There it is. I try to do this in advance, guys, to let everybody know I'm live. Even though I go live pretty regularly, sometimes people still forget. So, yeah. So let's do that. Let's do it. A couple of people. Let's see. Let's do that. All right. That's give them that notification via Facebook. In case some of them on Facebook and say, "Oh, I forgot, Jeanette was live on YouTube." All right, so I got some type of notification. This notification, guys, it's endless. Let's see. Good morning, May. How are you this morning? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Let's go one more place while you guys are still coming in. Uh, the work we have to do, guys. The work we have to do. All right, so today I got my water. Let's see, make sure I turn this down just a little bit more. You say, okay, I'm so glad you're doing okay. So I got my water in my cup, or I got a bottle of water. I keep water on deck, and I will be working on my scrap blanket. I have been making that pretty much my live chat type of whip, and I find myself not working on it until my live chat, and that is okay as well. So I haven't really done anything with it. I'm still right here. I still have this much yarn to go. In case you guys are um, has not seen the video where I do have a crochet along, where I'm asking, if you want to make a circular blanket using whatever yarn that you have as scrap and whatever stitch that you like. It's totally up to you. So do whatever makes you feel good. Hey, Jamie, how are you today? You say good morning. Hey, y'all. Yeah, so it's going to take a few minutes for everybody to get that notification and hang on in or hang on out there with me today. So it is quite all right. Let me see the weather. How's the weather where you guys are at? It looks like it is 38 degrees Fahrenheit here in Chicago, and we're going to take that as some good weather. We're going to say that's some decent weather. Yeah, it's decent. So I got my large crochet hook. I was watching God Rocks 2107. That's the beautiful Esmeralda. And I like how her circular blanket is coming out. Actually, she's using different stitches in her blanket. And it inspired me because I was going one dimension, which was only going to be double crochet. But as I was seeing her using the V stitch, and she was doing some other stitches to really make her circular blanket pop, I will be incorporating different stitches in mine as well. And like I said, hey, King Morgan, Tyrone, how are you today? And here's the thing. When you're making the blanket, whatever purpose you have for the blanket, whether it be for yourself, it could be as a nice backing for your chair or couch. Have fun with it. Just have fun with it. You said it's rainy off and on in California. I've been hearing about all the rain in Cali. Yes. Hey, Aisha, how are you today? Thank you so much for being here. What are you working on today? Let's see. I got 2, 4, 6. So I got to be doing 6, 3. Yeah. How's the weather where you at, Aisha? What you got on your hook? I just finished a commission order that I am so excited about it. I had got commission to make this beautiful sweater, and I finished the sweater, and I feel so rewarded after I got done with it. I'm like, yes. You ever get a commission to do something, and I don't know. As much as I crochet, I'm always nervous. I am so nervous when I'm doing things. 2, 4, 6. Make sure. Let's see. 2, 4. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Good morning, beautiful Kim from Yearning for a Smile. You say good morning. How are you today? It is so good to see you. If anyone would like to come up and hang out with me, pin the I did pin the link, so you're welcome to come up. Let us know what you got going on your channel. Let us know what you're working on. You're more than welcome. May say I just finished nine. Oh wow, you just finished 9 blankets. Nine beanies. OMG, that is so awesome. Hey Gloria. Gloria say hi Jeanette. You look pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, like I said, you guys, I don't know if you guys experience this, but when the weather is like cold or if it's real cloudy outside, I have to work with bright colors and I gotta look as bright as I possibly can. Somehow that makes me feel more springish and more summery because you know what? The cold weather can kind of put you in a kind of different space in your mind. So I always want mine to just stay up. Okay. That's how I do mine. Aisha said 38 degrees. Oh, we working with the same temp, huh? Working on a shawl. That is awesome. Hey, Margaret, how are you today? It is so good to see you. You say good morning, Jeanette, and all in the chat. How are you today? What is on your hook and what is in your cup? Y'all, I had some coffee that I was reheating. I was reheating it, then I forgot it. So that's okay. I'll drink it right afterwards. But I don't ever forget to bring any water, guys, because when you're doing a live chat and you talk as much as I talk, you definitely going to need something to, get your throat from being undried, right? I love my burgundy and gold beanie. Awesome. Burgundy and gold. Oh, that's awesome. If you got that particular item that can, kind of make you just feel good. Now, although I love all seasons, now I love the winter, the spring, the summer, the fall, whatever season, but sometimes winter can be a little bit longer. So I just try to, just brighten it up. Now, this shawl that you guys are seeing me wearing right here, this was a blessing from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. She blessed me. She knitted this asymmetric type of shawl, and I absolutely love it. I love throwing on these type of things. A lot of people are afraid of these type of shawls because they really don't understand how to wear them. I got a couple of shawls that I have made. It's called the Easy J shawl. I got a tutorial and I also sell a couple of them. I think I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to like wear them different ways that you may be either inspired to make you one if you never made the asymmetric type of one, or you can, if you would like to purchase one for me, because I do have two more that is on my website. Let's see. Margaret said coffee in my cup and a elephant fillet Afghan for my grandson who will be born in May. Congratulations. Good morning, Jackie. Jackie said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. I'm doing good today. Jackie, that is awesome that you are doing well today. Hey, Lauren. Yay. I'm always happy to see my friend Lauren. How are you today? You said hello, stopping by for 20 minutes. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that so very much. Lauren, what you got going on today and how's the weather where you are at? Yeah, guys. So I love this. I love how she knit this. I had this for a while. And I tell you one thing about these types of shawls, they never get old and they never go out of style. How about that? It would never go out of style. Right? So I love it. So that's what I'm working on. I got my large clover hook. I got my large clover hook that I'm working with because I even though I got a bag right here, guys. This bag right here is where I throw all my where I throw all my scrap yarn into. So that's why I said if you're going to be doing this crochet along with me, check out that video where I said let's do a crochet along. You can start at any time and you can end at any time. Make the blanket as large or as wide as you want to and be happy with it. I would appreciate that so much. You said cool weather today. Let me put on my glasses for a second. You said cool weather today, but been to the park with little ones, working on a knitted cat hat and a granny square blanket. Awesome. Vehicle lover, welcome. Hi to you. Hey, Regina from Adam's World. How are you today? It is so good to see you. What is in your cup? What's on your hook? So yeah, so like I said, if you decide to jump on the bandwagon of doing the crochet along scrap circular blanket, I did a crochet along in the past, which was a scrap granny square blanket. So I've been there, done that. I just wanted to do something different this time around. And so that's why I said, let's make it into a circle. And you know what? This is great for if, like I said, if you want to, okay, Kim from Yarn Voicemail, if you want to put it in the back of your chair, if you want to lay something like this over your sofa, or even if you just want to lay it on the floor. I got grandchildren, so when they come over, you know, I don't know what happened. Sorry about that, guys. They can just, lay on the floor with this blanket. Yeah, so I have things like that. Now, my granny square scrap blanket is actually in my car. I have it in my car. So I don't know what's that about for it going out and coming back in, but that's okay. You guys are still here with me. So yeah. So that is all I'm going to be working on. I got a few more whips now. I'm going to work on this right here with you all, but I still haven't put the button on my granddaughter cardigan. I shared the cardigan with you all. I still need to put the button on her cardigan, and that'll be complete. I already put the pockets. I added some pockets to my granddaughter cardigan. I did everything. I sewed in all the loose strands. I finished my commission order. So all I need to do now is just throw that button on there, and that'll be done with her. Hey, Granny D from Knit Pearls and Squirrel, one of my what dessert squads. I don't know why my mess up. I don't know. D, there's my you Hey, good to see you. Granny said howdy to all. Okay, not sure what happened, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna cut. Let's turn some of these things off. I don't know what's happening. Am I okay? I went out and came back in. Let's see. I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm not for sure. Let me go out and come back in. I see Jeannie from Butterfly Dreams Crochet, the beautiful Jeannie. How are you today? And like I said, if anybody want to come up, I do have it pinned so that you're able to come up. I'm going to switch and go over here. And let's see. Let's see if I go over here because it's delaying and I'm not for sure why. I'm just going to go here. All right. Do I look okay with you guys? To me, I'm kind of messing up a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to keep it going. Yeah, so good to see everyone. I'm using my phone and I don't know, should I open up my door? I'm washing, so you will definitely be able to hear the washing machine. But anyway, guys, I'm going to keep on working, keep on crocheting 2, 4, 6. Let's double it up. A little too. Yeah, I'm not for sure. Let me see if will I bring it up? Would that help? I'm just going to move myself up a little bit. I'm going to be still for like 5 seconds. Sometimes it tries to catch your movement. I'm telling you, my internet is so bipolar. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it just doesn't. Thank you, Jamie. So I'm actually going to cut this off. I'm actually going to cut this off because I don't know. I have nothing else on in my house like running from my internet. So it's really not a reason to have it not working perfectly, but I don't know. The struggles are real. The struggles are real when you're trying to be a YouTuber. So anybody who does live chats know that sometimes it mess up on its own. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. You did everything right, but it goes wrong. So we're going to keep that train moving. Granny D, are you working on anything or are you just relaxing today? Yesterday is my relaxed day, and today, 2, 4, 6, I'm going to just work on this circular blanket. And yeah, and like I said, I got this on. I wanted to wear this because I want Pam to know. She gave me this shawl, guys, about a couple of years ago. I've been having this particular shawl or scarf or whatever one you say for about a couple of years now. Maybe like a couple of years now. So I really love it. It's light. And y'all know how it is when thank you, Jamie. Y'all know how it is when you get something knit versus crochet. The stitches are more in depth. The only how stitches are really smaller or very, it's when you're doing like single crochets or you're doing like the moss stitch. But with knitting, it's very tight. Haven't done one stitch yet today. Just been watching folks, but getting ready to get back on a shawl. Awesome. Marcia, good morning. It is cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, I really love it. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it on. Y'all know my hotness be acting up sometimes, you guys. It be acting up, and I'd be like, okay, I have shown that well enough. Let's go ahead and take that off. I get hot so easy, guys. I don't care how cold it is. It only takes me a few minutes to warm up. I be like, wow, I was just so cold and now I'm just so hot. So yeah. What's on the agenda for today, you all? Any plans for today? I got plans. What am I got plans? I got planned on finishing up, putting that button on my granddaughter cardigan, like I was sharing with you guys earlier. Also, I'm still on what you say. I might have to go like this a little bit. You said, Jamie said, of stitches yesterday. I was hoofing and trying to get raspberry cow done with bulky yarn. I love me some bulky yarn. I love bulky yarn. I love it. I love it. I love working with it. I love just getting her done. Get her done. So I'm still working on my hashtag Yarny Seasonal Hop. I'm going to try to work on that this week. Yeah. So this project that I'm working on right here, which is the circular blanket, this project is good for live chat. Hey, Jamie, good morning from Paula Boo's Crochet. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How are you today? Good to see you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all know how it is. It's important as a crafter to always either two things you need to show in your background. You need to show yarn. You got to show yarn. And you also got to show some type of project, right? It's always good to do that and show that, like, you're not a fake crocheter. You really do crochet, right? I so love it. I so love it. And like I said, as you guys can see, you're seeing a lot of pinks out right now. You're seeing a lot of white out. It just really brightens up my day. I need to be brightened up. I am so glad you are doing well. Hey, Linda Simpson. How are you? She said, hello, Super Jeanette. Oh, Linda, I already know you be multitasking. I know you be multitasking. Let's go down a little bit. You said, I'm doing okay, just getting up. Thank you, Jamie. Packing as I am ironing. Yeah. Linda, get her done. That's how I feel when I got through with that commission order that I had received. I was like, okay, Jeanette, let's go ahead and get her done. Linda, say hello, all my friends. I appreciate you stopping in. Linda, I know you be having a lot on your plate, and that's okay. It's okay sometimes to have a lot on your plate. Do anybody want to be bored? I don't think so. There's no boredom over here. We don't want boredness in our home. Yes, guys. So I'm feeling so good today. If you guys are not part of DOY Life, I am on my weight loss journey. I am documenting my journey over on my second page, which is DOY Life. Nightbox usually drop that link. Nightbox is also dropping my members link. However, if you like your link to be dropped, all you need to do is type in DOYcreations and Nightbox will drop your link as well. But my members, regardless if they are in the chat or not in the chat, Nightbox automatically drop their links. So with my weight loss journey, guys, go on this journey with me, guys. It is a journey. I am just finding the better. Good morning. How are you today? Definitely no boredom here. I have lots on my needles and hook. Absolutely, Linda. Just trying to get your mental together, physically together, just trying to get ourselves together. And that's the mission that I'm on, guys. I am on a mission to, self-care. Self-care, taking care of yourself is so imperative to your overall well-being, right? So on my second page, which is DOY Life, I'm taking you on that journey, share with you guys what I'm doing, how I'm making those changes and transition, because I don't want the summertime. I know, everybody's in different seasons, but I don't want the warmer weather to creep up on me and I'm still trying to get it done. I think for once in my life, I want to already have everything done and then I can just enjoy, the season. I got a lot of, things that I would like to do, places I would like to go. And you just can't do it without, certain things, getting things in order. So that's my mission. You say, well, honey, I know, right? Linda Simpson said, this month is a difficult month for me and the family, and my knitting and crocheting is helping my mental health and grief. Yes, Linda, you have had some challenges recently. You've been dealing with some, and you still show up with a beautiful smile, Linda. You still show up, and that's resilient. And that's what season you got to be resilient, because things going to come, it's going to attack, it's going to try to really get you from your happy place. And it's hard, but you know what? Resilience has to come into play. Like, you know what? I got to muster through it. I'll share this with you guys. So, like I said, I'm on my mission of just getting my health back in order. We can always camouflage the outer, but making sure your mental and inside is doing equally as good as maybe your outer appearance. But you say if you want some realistic, I found I found the lab on YouTube, Margaret. That is so good. You do got to find that. As soon as I decided that I wanted to go on my weight loss journey, and I got this, I do the body project workout. You said I always try and look on the bright side every day. Yes, you do. You got to find that balance. Um, when I started my workout, I knew, obstacles going to come in your way. So first, my leg out of nowhere began just to have this, not a bad pain, but a pain. And the workout that I'm doing, it's a lot of leg work. And I'm like, oh my goodness, why is my leg hurting now that I want to work out? Then once I just worked through the pain of my leg, my arms started working out, because we be doing throwing punches and things like that to work out your top part of your body. And I'm thinking like, okay, arm, what's going on? Why are you hurting? But like he says on the tape, the video that I watched, you got to be resilient. You got to push through it. He said it's coming for you. So every time you try to do something that can be beneficial to you, believe me, things will start happening, and you just got to work through it. You like, you know what? I got to work through it. I know Linda Simpson, it's a different type of work through, because, when you lose someone, that's very hard to deal with. It's hard to navigate, but you got to just take it one day at a time. I won't even take it 1 week at a time. Every day is not going to be a bad day, but every day is not going to be a good day. So I just try to do the good days when they come. And when the bad day come, the sad days come, it's okay to cry. Crying is natural. Things hurts us, and even though people leave in the physical, we still here in the spiritual. uh you said I used to I like to watch Body Electric. I can't remember the lady's name though. It used to be on PBS, but it was geared for pre and post menopausal, but I was doing it in my 20s. Will be sore afterwards. I have gotten used to the tape. Well, I ain't gonna say I got used to it, because today I struggled. This morning I started my workout, and I don't know, I could not get my wind together. I was like, okay, what is going on? Why I can't whoo, I struggle. And I'm like, okay, I do this tape at least 4 to 5 times a week. Some days I breeze through it. Some days I struggle. But here's the thing, guys. Every day is just not it's just not a wonderful day. It's a good day, but you have better days, right? You just got to take the good with the bad. I mean, it's called balance. It's really called balance, and you just have to balance out your day. Like, okay, this one wasn't a good one. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be a better day. Or even maybe later on it'll be a better day. That's how you got to look at things. Maybe later on. And if you feel too bad, just go pick up some crocheting or knitting. Cook you something that make a smile on your face. Hey, Bonnie, how are you today? You say greetings all. I am late, but here and glad to see you all beautiful faces. Thank you so much, Bonnie. It is good to see you as well. Okay, I looked it up. Her name was Margaret Richards. Oh, awesome. So are you gonna start? Are you gonna embark back on that workout? 2, 4, 6, 7. Jamie, are you gonna start that? Because mine's is for beginners. And even hey, passion for yarn. That's the beautiful Elaine. You say hello, Jeanette, and all and everyone. How are you today, Elaine? So yeah, just trying to get back in the rhythm. I find that if I do a bit of exercise, I stick better to, let's see, you said, I stick better to the healthy food. And as the majority of weight loss is done in the kitchen, it makes it easier to stick. Absolutely. I agree. I agree. I wasn't, but now that we are talking about it, I just might. Yeah, why not? It's been a bad couple of weeks and my exercise has slipped it. The consequences is a diet. Oh well. Yeah, the thing about it is it's like when you get on that road of doing your workout and trying to eat better and things like that, it's something always occur and it's you're gonna fall off, okay. But here is the resilient. If I can get back up and start again. You know what I mean? I'm off for a week, I'm off for a couple of weeks. Things happen. We can't we be so focusing on beating ourselves up, and that's why we could never really like start again or pick it back up because we'll be like, I'm so upset that this went on and that went on and got me off my game and I was doing so well and now I feel like I got to start over again. But life is all about starting over. That's life. That's part of life. I'm gonna start over till I get where I need to get to and try to learn how to stay there. I watch, like, you ever like click on one documentary. I clicked on this documentary about like eating for your health and eating, right foods and things like that. And y'all know how it is when you click on one thing, um, so many other things comes up. And I'm telling you, it was so many different documentaries that came up. I am looking into a lot too. I am going to start counting calories again with a clean diet and with intermittent fasting. I download an app called Lose It. And you could definitely, it is just so many programs and so many free things out here. I always say that you can allow everybody to put pressure on you, but you got to remove that pressure and just take that pressure off you and focus on you, honey. Focus on you. I'm just trying to say. I started following it last fall and I had a good result, but then the holidays came around, LOL, and you know how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, you get the evening, but you know what? That's only for a short period of time. You know what I mean? But getting your body together is it's long term. It is so long term. I no longer say I'm on a diet. I'm always saying that I'm just trying to get myself back healthy, and just getting my mental, because once you feel good, your mental is good, right? Your mental is so good. You like, I feel better. I have a different outlook on life. I'm rubbish at calories counting and can never stick well to it. I generally fast through the week, though, as I forget to eat. Yeah, you say you forget to eat. I never forget to eat. But I definitely watch what I eat. I'm very intentional. You say I am doing good. The weather is nicer today, and it's good day to go for a walk. Awesome, Elaine. Hey, Ola Joe, the crochet and say that's the beautiful Andrea. She said good morning, Jeanette, in chat. Multitasking and listening. Awesome. Thank you. Lauren say I'm chill about it this time. My weight coming off and I am not eating perfectly. I can live with it. I had to have a different, I understand that, Lauren. I had to approach my weight loss differently as well. Hey, Tina from Craft Baddy Rose. She said, good morning, Jeanette. I gave a thumbs up already. And I watched all the ads. Hello, everyone in the chat room. I see that Monda has had another heart attack. Oh, no, on Facebook. Oh, no. Prayers up for our beautiful Monda Tucker. I'm telling you guys, that's why I'm all into wellness, guys. I am so into wellness. And if you want to take this journey with me, please do. But I am just so into wellness and getting your mental together because life be life and it can be, stressful as well. Oh, wow. Oh, no. You said, I hope that we all can say a prayer for her recovery. I love you, Monda. If you're in the chat room, she is not in the chat room. Not that she had a heart attack, but yes, let's keep Monda Tucker lifted up in prayers. Hey, L'Oreal, how are you today? You said, howdy, Jeanette. How are you today? That is sad about Monda. Yes, let's keep Monda. Her name is Monda Tucker, lifted up in prayer. I have to do a update real fast, then going to the base. Okay, Kim, I need to scoot. Take care. Okay, Lauren, thank you. Have a wonderful day, Lauren. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yeah. Oh man, that is not good news. I pray that she be well. I will say a prayer. I pray, Father. Take care, Lauren. Oh man, guys, I'm just. Gloria says she shared a memory on Facebook from her heart attack. Okay, was that a memory that she shared, or was that another one that she had? I hope that was just I hope that was just a memory that she shared and not actually she having another one. Because let me tell you something, stressing about any and everything is not kosher. We all have, you said, yeah, uh, we all have level of stress that we go through, guys. It's inevitable. I mean, it happens to everyone. But here's the thing. You said a memory. I'm on her page. Oh, okay. That was thank you, Gloria. Tina, she's saying that she shared a memory of her heart attack, not that she had another one. Okay, Gloria, thank you for the update. Thank you for the update. Cause honey, ooh, child. Stressing don't make it better. Stressing don't make it better. And like I said, you guys, one of the things that I would like to do, and you guys gonna have to be on my DOY Life page. I'm going to be doing some like sit down exercise because everybody is not so mobile, but will be like to become more mobile. Is sit down type of exercise. There's thousands. I'm sure it's thousands of videos and share with you guys how to work out in your chair. But I want to have a video as well because you know what? Getting your health together, getting your mental together, it equals to a healthier life. I can't say if it's going to equal to a longer life. I'm saying it's just while we're here on the most high green earth, you want to be the best you can be. Pamela, look what I got on. I'm so glad you came in. Look what I got on, Pamela. I told everybody about this that you made for me. What, it's been a couple of years, right? You said you doing some yoga. You said it's even chair yoga. Yes. Uh, hey Bella, how are you? You said running out, we'll watch replay. Thank you. You said hello. Okay. You talking to her. Let me bring my get. Oh, let's bring you on in.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kim. How are you? Let me just do this right
I'm
here.
good. How are you? You're frozen for
I'm
me.
so
Okay, there
glad
you
you're
go.
joining me.
Good
You
morning.
got me?
Happy
We
Sunday.
okay?
Hmm?
Happy Sunday. You got your coffee.
Yes.
Mine's in a girl, mine's is in the microwave. I was intending, you said, I see you, you look lovely. Thank you so much.
Yes, I love
So
that
if you
shawl.
guys are not familiar with Yearning for a Smile, let's tell them a little bit about you, Kim.
I am
Channel
a
and all
yarn.
that.
I'm a yarnaholic. And I'm a knitter and crocheter.
Oh, great.
That's about it. I homeschool, I drink a lot of coffee, and I like a lot of yarn, and I have cats. So I'm the epitome of a yarnaholic.
She is the epitome of a yarnaholic.
Hey, Jamie.
As we can see, all of that beautiful yarn in the back of you. And are those lights that you got in back of you, Kim?
They are. All this is gonna change. I'm actually building a yarn studio. And
Your she
that's
shad, right?
yeah, and it's supposed to be delivered this week. So I can't wait to get out there because right now I'm in the bedroom floor. And I'm about to go through all my works in progress bags before, because I'm trying to get stuff boxed up, ready to move. So, like, I don't know if y'all can see this ginormous pile behind me of whips. I know 12 that I know of, but there's 6 more bags that I don't even know what's in there. So it's a mystery.
Oh, wow. It's a mystery even to you. Oh, wow. It's yours and it is a mystery. Everybody's saying hi to you. Yes. That is awesome. Girl, you said you're going to get a she shad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a she shad. Yeah.
And it's big. It's 12 by 28 feet. So it's 336 square feet.
Wow. And you just placed that right in your backyard, right?
We've actually cleaned off the property where it's going. We're going to run electricity out there. I'll have an electric fireplace, an air conditioning unit, and I'm doing drywall and floor and stuff like a tiny home, basically. But it's going to be my oasis.
Wow. That would totally be your oasis, away from everything. And it's like every time, because I know Mimi from Mad Mimi Crochet, she has one that she built. Hey, Cindy from Lulu Treasure, how are you today? Yeah, I get so excited when I saw Mad Mimi Crochet. That's Laura. When I saw hers, I was like, I want me one of those. So well, you can just have that space for that purpose, right?
Right. I had a craft room. It was the smallest room in the house, but it's still so loud because we homeschool and my kids are always here. And we own a small business and I'm a caretaker to my mother-in-law. So there's always stuff going on. And I can never schedule lives because I never know what's going to be happening in the house. If they're going to be playing video games and be loud. So it's going to give me some more freedom. And I'm able to just go out there and shut the door and like not go to it when they come to it. I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Wow.
I love my kids, but they're old enough they can tend to themselves these days.
Kim, how old are your children? If you don't mind me asking.
I have a 15-year-old and my baby turns 12 the 16th, 2 days after Valentine's Day.
Okay. Awesome. That is going to be like, that's going to be like your woman cage. You know how to get man cage? You're going to have your woman cave.
It's going to take a while to get it built because I'm wanting to do like drywall and like tongue and groove pine on the ceiling. So as I financially can afford it, I'll be working on it. But I hope to be in it before Vlogmas, before December. So we'll see.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm excited for you. You say doing well today. So nice to see you all in the chat. You too, Cindy. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is my craft room slash office. And this one is, I don't know the measurements of it. Don't tell me, I don't know. But it's small as well. And I definitely would like a bigger place because we accumulate so much.
Right.
I try to make it look as I'm looking around it, I try to make it as organized as I possibly can. But I would really love some more shelves in here so I can stack this stuff that I have over here. I would just like, I don't know. I got so many things I would like, but this
And you're
is the
probably
only room.
Are you a multi-crafter? Do you do other crafts? I mean, you do other crafts too, don't you?
Besides crocheting, I make jewelry, and I want to learn how to knit as well. So crochet and jewelry making, those are my two crafts that I do so far.
See, I like to do watercolors. So I have a bunch of watercolors. I like to sew. I have a whole fabric stash. I knit, I crochet, I spin. I'm a big Bible journaler, and I'm a big planner girl. So I have all that stuff that's just scattered throughout our house. And I want to be in one location.
Okay, I sew as well because I got my sewing machine right here. So I sew as well. So sewing, crocheting, jewelry making, planning on learning how to knit. So you just need that. I need their separate places. Like,
right.
Yeah, I'll get that. Hey, She Spins, how are you today? Thank you for coming in. You just need that. I just tried it. What only thing I can do right now, you guys, just for my mental, I keep things organized. Now, this is a light. Now, I have my ring light right here. And sometimes when you're watching others videos, it inspires you to go buy the things that they have. But basically, all you're doing is adding more stuff in your house that you're really not going to use. This is a lamp. It's one of those ones that you clip it onto your table and it hangs over like this. Because I want my videos to be as bright as I possibly can. I don't like when I'm dim, when I feel like I'm too dark and you can't really see what I'm doing. Went out and bought all these things. So now I'm just at a place. I'm just at a place that I can't be doing what I see everybody else do. I just got to figure out what I have and try to structure that stuff. You ever do that, Kim? I'm just like,
kind of, sort of, but not really. Like I'm definitely someone who beats to her own little drum, probably more than I should. it's kind of gotten me in weird situations with like the whole crafting community in general, as far as being outward about my faith and stuff before on different social media. But like, you'll love that light. We have those same.
Okay. Not sure what happened. She'll be back. She dropped off. Come back, Kim. I'm not for sure what happened. She'll be back. But yeah, guys, I'm just at that place where I cannot be purchasing everything. I get so inspired. I'll be like, oh man, I want that. And oh man, would that make my video look better? Would that make my video look more alive? And so I'll go out there and I will buy these things and things like that. Now I have a microphone to my tripod, but I realize I talk so loud, I really don't want to be screaming in anyone's ear. Okay. I don't want to be screaming in anyone's ear. So I don't need that. I got so much stuff. I just gotta stop. I got so right now, what's in front of me is 4. I have 4 tripods. My phone right now is on a tripod. My ring light is a tripod. The microphone is a tripod, and I have a handheld tripod. One that you can just like stand up and just have it standing up. Yeah, I need one of those. Kim, I hope you come back. I don't know what happened. I'm not for sure. Please, can somebody just put emoji thumbs that I'm okay? Do I look okay? Sound okay? Am I even still on? I don't even know. She dropped off, and I feel like I don't know what happened. Pamela said, I can't. I just do me. I appreciate everyone uh, for supporting my channel. Yes. Oh, thank you, Pam. I do too. I just appreciate everyone that's, shows that love and support. But I don't beat up anyone when they can't, because the simple fact of the matter is it's a lot of channels to support. Hey, the beautiful Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. She said, hey, beautiful Jeanette and everyone. I'm well today, here enjoying the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. You see, I'm rocking Pamela knitted shawl that she made for me. I said, let me let Pam know that I still rock this shawl. Yes, I do. I need her to see me still wearing it. So I'm glad. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, guys, because I wasn't for sure. Pam was up here a second ago. That's Yarny for a Smile, and she dropped off, and hopefully she will come back up. But if anybody else want to come up and show what they, working on or anything like that, please make sure you can. Oh, thank you so much, Priscilla. You definitely could just click on that link and come join me. That would be so awesome. Not a problem. Look, awesome and not a problem. So I still got this circular blanket I'm working on. This color right here. Oh, I've been working on this color for a while, but I'm running out, and I'm looking forward to the next color. I'll be honest. I'm looking forward to it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. I'm looking forward to my next color. I will say I'm a color control, but I really don't know. It has been cold here, so I have worn a handmade to work almost every. Oh, awesome. Oh, awesome. It is always so good to wear what you make, right? Working on All in the Family Afghan. Awesome. I've been hearing a few people are saying about the All in the Family. So right now, I just want to work on what I get. I'm not putting anything else on my crochet hook. I can't, guys. I got to finish up what I got. I got to get done with it. Okay. I got to get done with what I'm working on. And then I will start something anew. Okay. But no new product projects right here. Not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. I'm just going to be in y'all comments like, oh, that looks so wonderful. Oh, that is so amazing. Awesome. But in reality, I ain't gonna make none of that. Nope. I got too many things on my hook right now. And that's not like me. Y'all know I want to give myself 3 whips. But as they conveyed to me last Sunday, that Jeanette, you can't talk about something is a FO if you saying only thing I gotta do is it ain't a FO until you ain't got nothing else to do with that project. So yeah, about that cardigan. I just gotta add that button to my granddaughter cardigan, and then I put the pockets on, and then I can say FO, finished object, in case you don't know what that lingo mean. Yeah. So just been enjoying the projects, working on my temperature blanket. It is rainy today, so that means a rainy road. Oh wow. And if you guys are not familiar with Pamela Crochet at Knit Corner, her temperature blanket is coming along so beautiful, so beautiful. And like I said, if you guys see any channels in there that you guys are not familiar with, join their channels. They would love to have you part of their family. All you need to do is type in DOY Creation. Nightbox is going to drop my members, but members, please type in DOY Creations anyway, and you would definitely get that situated. Let me see. Let's see. Agree. It ain't a FO until it is a FO. I am so excited. It is warming up here about 3 days in a row. Oh, awesome. Let's see. Let's see. And let's add you back to the screen. I don't know what happened, Kim.
That whole update thing I was talking about, yeah, apparently my computer was not done and it decided that it just wanted to shut down and finish it. But what I was saying is,
Girl, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. You'll love that light. We actually have the ones that screw to the wall by our beds, and they're great. That's my knitting in bed light.
And that's all I can. Yeah, I got it from a store here called IKEA.
That's where I got mine.
I paid about 20. Oh, we got the same one. We got the same one.
We got exactly the same. Yours is table mounted, and mine's a wall mount.
Yep, mine is definitely fun. Mine is definitely a table mount. Mm-hmm. And the reason I'm telling you, the reason why I grabbed that one there, this lamp right here, was when I do tutorials, I don't always use bright colors to do my tutorials. I sometimes use whatever yarn I grab, and I always wanted to show as well as possible. Right. So that was one of the reasons why I got it. I'm still going to mount it to this table right here so I can do my tutorials down here, because I don't like when you anybody put in my comments, I really can't see what you're doing. You know, I like them to see what I'm doing.
Right.
I want you to be able to see. So I'm gonna get back to it. I don't know. Maybe.
I have a question. What is that shrug that you have behind you with all the pretty colors?
This one here is actually a vest jacket.
It's so
let me show you.
It's very spring. Yeah, show and tell.
This is a white one.
Lovely.
And it comes with a tie string with a button, and this one here.
That's pretty and fun. That's very spring. That'd be so cute with some jeans and a white t-shirt.
Let me show you how it looks on, okay? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I wasn't really preparing to model it, but I can, not a problem. Can you see it?
That is very, very cute. That's super fun.
I have a tutorial for this one here. If you like to make you one, it's quick and easy.
Super cute.
It's so quick. It's so quick and it's so easy to make. But if you don't want to make it, these are available on my website.
Good plug in there.
Shameless
Good plug.
Shameless plug.
Ain't nothing wrong with some plugging.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. But anybody is interested in making them one, it is available. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. She has dropped the link.
I saw that. That's awesome.
I'm gonna
put that on my to-do list.
This is how this looks. This is hers. And Pamela always put a butterfly. She say butterfly brings good luck.
Aw. That's so cute.
And you just throw it around you and just throw it around your shoulder. It's really, a lot of people are afraid of these asymmetrics or different type of shawls because they really don't know how to wear them. But play around with it.
I love them. Love them. I'm a big shawl knitter. I've knit like over 50 something shawls, and a majority of are asymmetricals. I'm actually knitting one right now that's asymmetrical.
Oh man.
Somewhere.
Kind of look like she said kind of look like a chemo. It can kimono. It can be a kimono. It can fall in that category, I think. Everybody's talking. There's the tutorial. I just put the tutorial in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. Phone call. Welcome to Crochet Curious. Very cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I would have soloed myself, but because I'm on my phone, I'm not doing the solo thing because I don't want anything to mess up. I can do a good job by myself. I don't need any help. You said, oh, I love that. Just my colors. Those are high school. Oh, wow. Awesome. So, yeah, that is awesome. You want to show the one you're working on? Let me see your asymmetric that you're working on, Kim.
If Juanita's in here, she may need to cover her eyes because it's a lot of pink, and we all know how she feels about pink. So, Juanita, this is your warning.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Very, very pink.
OMG. I absolutely love it.
It's a huge cake of yarn.
Girl.
For size.
That's beautiful. Ah, it's beautiful. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I love them. Being tall.
My sister.
Oh, I was just saying, being tall, asymmetrical shawls work better for you. They're usually longer.
Me being tall as well, I'm 5'7.5", so it works great for me. You said my sister got a asymmetrical haircut, and when I asked her about it, she said it was on sale, half off. Oh, my name is Joanne. Oh, thank you, Joanne, and welcome. Wow, Kim, that is absolutely beautiful. Juanita said, I am blind. I cannot see. I've been pinkicated. Hi, Sharon. Oh, gosh. She said, oh, she's blind. You have blind her.
Go over here.
Oh, I love it. I mean, it just really brightens my day. Pink brightens my day. Bright colors just brightens.
It's a lot of color. But it's in memory of a friend who was very full of life, and she passed away way too young. So that's why I'm making it. It's out of my comfort zone to wear, but I'm wearing it in honor of her and to remember her. So.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's why I said we live on through other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They live on through other people. That's how you got to look at life, gone too soon. But as long as we keep talking about them, they live on. So I'm really excited. I'm excited about my projects that I have currently on WIP. And I know you guys have told me several times. I get the memo, guys. It's not complete until it's complete. Got it. But I'm trying to just get it off my head, out of my mind, out of my brains, that 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm down to 3 WIPs. Am I? 1, 2.
When you have to question if you're down to 3 WIPs, then you may not be down to 3 WIPs.
You might have a point. You might got a point.
So how do you handle your WIPs? How do you prioritize them?
I don't. I rotate them. I'm serious. I rotate them.
You just rotate them?
Yeah. I feel like working on you today. Then I work on that one. I'm tired of working on you. Let's try you today. That's how I do mine, because I can get burnt out really easily. And so in order for me to keep that passion going, I have to okay, let me put you down. I have done enough rows for you. Mm-hmm. Let me just change the stitches. Let me work on you. Okay, you getting on my nerves right now. So let's something else. And that's how I do mine. It all depends on what type of mood that I'm in. But I don't like to have one thing on my hook. I don't like to just be focused just on that one
No,
thing.
I don't
I
either.
have to be doing multiple things. So because I would lose my crojo, and my crojo leaves unannounced. When my crojo leaves, I don't announce it. It just be gone. I'll be like, I don't want to crochet anymore. So by me having multiple things on my crochet hook, that keeps me motivated. It keeps me inspired to keep crocheting because, girl, it will leave unannounced. I'll be like, when the last time I picked up my crochet? So yeah, you're the same way, Joanne. I know, right?
So
Same
do you
there.
find that you have more whips than you do like the normal lately? Or but when you first started out, were you a multiple whip at a time person, or were you more
Oh
monogamous?
yeah. Oh yeah. Let me tell you, Kim. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell everybody, okay? I used to have so many, and if you guys are not familiar with Pamela from Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner, please make sure you check her out because she used to have this thing called whip veal. When I first was crocheting, I wanted to make, not when I first, I'm gonna say when I first came onto YouTube, I was so inspired. I thought I knew something before I knew about, the YT. I used to have so many projects on my hook that I start forgetting what I was doing. Like, what was I doing with this? And what tutorial I was finding with this one? And what it became too congested, right? And so I was introduced to Pam. I don't even know how Pam and I met each other, but she had this thing called Whipville, and she was so organized with her whips. She would have all her whips in a beautiful bag, the project bags, and she had these index cards to let her know all about this project. I was like, what? So I started doing that. I went and got me some project bags, and then I went and got my index cards, and I start writing down what tutorial I'm following, what yarn, what hook, so forth and so on. But initially, I was a wreck. I was like, I got too many things on my hook, and no, no desire to finish any of them because I'm on to the next one. I have a desire to finish it myself. I'm going to allow myself 3 whips at a time because these whips is whipping my butt. Okay. So I'm gonna allow 3 whips at a time, and that has been working so well for me. It don't because I don't know, I was on overload. It wasn't good. How about you?
I have a lot of whips, but I am very what's the word? Disciplined in my whips. I keep every project I've ever done on Ravelry with all my notes, all the yarns attached, all the information, what row, what hook needle size, and then all my whips are there. Although I have some that like I got the yarn put in bags to start, but I keep all my whips in separate little bags also. Like that's all this stuff. But right now I think I have 9 or 10 main whips, but there's only 2 of them that were not cast on or started last year. Like I have done like over 390 something projects, but like when I start something, I do it or I rip it out within that year. But the 2 oldest whips are 2 blankets, so they're kind of long term anyways. I have a Sophie's Universe, and then I have a knitted square blanket, which it's using sock yarn. So, and I want it to be a total of 900 squares, so it's going to take a while.
Oh wow, that's beautiful though.
So, but I'm very,
hey Marlene.
very, very disciplined when it comes to my
that.
projects.
You know what? If I would have learned that early on, I don't think I would have stressed myself out. But Marlene said, "Hey Kim, how are you today, Marlene?" Teaching my youngest daughter Maya to drive today again. I did enjoy it last time. Awesome, Elaine. Oh, awesome. Hey Lydia, how are you today? Okay, back. Oh, awesome, Jamie. My thing is, until I met up with Pamela from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, I think if I would have been more organized, it wouldn't have gotten so overwhelmed.
Right.
I was so unorganized with my whips. So they was kind of like just all over the places. Some of the whips was in the same bin. I didn't have like my, my project bags like I have things now. They are so much more organized. I know exactly what I'm doing, what hook, what yarn, everything is more organized. So it's always good to just have some structure and some organization about your projects. And that way, you know what I mean? It don't be overwhelming.
Right.
You always excited to look in that bag and see what you're working on versus what the heck was this? What was I doing here? You know what I mean? So yeah.
I think I was lucky because I actually, when I taught myself to crochet, I found Ravelry 3 days after buying my first hook and yarn. And so as soon as I signed up for Ravelry, that 3 days later, I started putting everything on there. And I even kept all my yarn is on Ravelry with photos. Every book, every magazine. So I don't even have to really go over here and do anything. I can just pull it up and see and search through what patterns I have and search through my yarns. And then go over here and get the yarn I need and wind it up. Like I did that from the very beginning. And that's made me which I'm a little OCD. So it is what it is.
Okay. But you organize it. That's cool. Girl, you have to be. You got everybody should have a little OCD in there. So things that's like get all over the place. I'm not, I won't claim an OCD, but I'm very,
it can be bad though.
Organized person. I can't have everything everywhere, but it has the pros and cons. I know. I know. However, the pros is I know where things are at. That's one of the pros. Me, I'm very organized. Things cannot just be everywhere. I gotta know where it's at. And that's something that I learned with my crocheting. Actually have a purpose for it, have a place for it. And I do now. And it works out so much better for me. So much better for me. And I enjoy my craft. I always enjoyed it regardless. I enjoy it regardless, but I like to see where everything is at.
When you have that organization or even just a little bit, it really frees up your mind for so much more creativity and allows you to really enjoy your process opposed to making it a job of a process.
Exactly. Because I don't need that to be a job on a job.
Right. That's the truth.
It could be a job. Pamela from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner made this shawl for me. And this headband I'm wearing, girl, I got that from the Dollar Tree. Got it right from the dollar store. But this one was made by Pamela. I didn't think I was going to last this long with it on, but hey, here we go.
It's really, really pretty.
I'm doing okay. Oh, thank you. Say, okay. I'm doing okay, still crocheting, even with all my obstacles I'm facing. Oh, Marlene, I hope with we was talking about that earlier with different obstacles and things, just life be lifing. I don't know who said that first, life be lifing, but life be lifing. But I pray everything works out for you, Marlene. I know things can be a lot. Some more than others. I'm so glad we have like a craft and a craft community where just for that hour or that 30-minute video or that hour video you put out, whatever, it seems like it just takes you away. It's just me and the camera and I'm talking that's my time. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about things that I enjoy and I love, and I'm not with everything else surrounding me. But right now, it's all about me and the camera and what I'm showing and sharing. Right, Kim?
Right. It's a way to have an interaction with somebody that you may not even have anything in common with, but we all have this common bond of a love of string. And that's pretty powerful. And that can do a lot.
I think so. I think so, because I feel like this. I got people like all around the world. I would have never been introduced to these people. Linda from the UK, Ursula from Africa, and so many other people from different walks of the earth. And it's like I would have never gotten a chance to meet these people and interact with them and share this love that we have for yarn and stuff like that. That's why I just love the internet. I mean, it's wonderful. I mean, a lot of us spend more time with each other via the internet than you actually do with physical people, Enjoying the live. Have a great day. You as well. I have a question for Yarny for a Smile, Kim. Do you crochet? Do you see her comment?
Do you crochet and knit? And do I make my needles? And what do you make? I crochet and knit. I crochet and knit pretty much everything. I have no boundaries. I've been crocheting and knitting since December the 28th, 2012. And I taught myself to knit 6 months later. And I really caught on to it. I've done a lot of pattern tests for companies. I've done yarn reviews for companies. I'm actually doing a thing right now for Knitting Fever, and I'm doing some intarsia. I never done intarsia before, but yesterday I taught myself to do intarsia. And
wow.
Yeah, I don't know if you're asking if I made any of my knitting needles. I did make some crochet hooks. They have clay on them. I showed them in a short as a reply to actually Jeanette's crochet short video with all your hooks.
I saw it.
And yeah, I like tools. I like the things. But yeah, I mean, I make stuffies, like all these little stuffies behind me. I either knit or crochet them. I literally make anything. I'm not scared to make anything. That's how I learned to knit. One of my first things I learned to knit was a cabled hat reading only a chart and a pair of socks. And I made the stripes match up perfectly. So, yeah. I just jumped in.
That's pretty awesome. Marlene said, can't catch a break. Now doctor says I have a grown in my vocal cord with a broken shoulder. It's difficult to crochet. Oh, wow, Marlene. Prayers. Keep Marlene Miller, guys, in your prayers if you are a prayer. And I hope you guys are. I am a praying person. I believe in the power of prayer because I believe in our Creator. So prayers up for Marlene. Wow.
Marlene. Don't let that get you down, because let me tell you, I was in a car wreck in 2000. This was before I learned to knit and crochet. And you see people in movies that have the cast, both of their arms in cast like this. I was that person. I shattered the bones in both of my arms. So people have 2 bones in each arm. I have 1 bone in each arm and a plate in each arm and pins. And you can see my Frankenstein scars on both arms. But I had to completely learn to reuse my wrist and my hands. So when I was learning to knit and crochet, I couldn't really do it like everybody was showing me. I kind of had to develop my own way. But you'll find a way to get back to it. So don't let that. Just work on healing and then get back in there.
Oh, wow. Thank you for sharing that testimony. I appreciate that, Kim. Because
I agree.
Sometimes
it was all God. I mean, I was supposed to die. So.
No, you wasn't. That's why you're here. That is why you're here. We need to hear those type of testimonies because sometimes we feel so alone. Mm-hmm. We feel so alone in our situation. And, it's someone that's either dealing with the same or even worse, She said, oh my gosh, Kim, I'm very fortunate. Yeah. You start, we need that to say, if they overcame, so can I. If they got through it, so can I. You know what I mean? Because positive, I know why you in the midst of it, you can't see the sun for the rain while you're in it. But every day you got to push forward. Every day you got to say, you know what? I'm going to keep fighting. Life is about fighting. Life is about willing. I got to fight through it. I got to fight through it. Every day is going to be a fight until I get through it. You said, Kim, can you show your knitting needles? She probably got quite a bit of them.
Yeah, that would probably be a
Many of
video
them
I would need to.
are.
That would probably be a video I need to make separately. Because I plan on making that video. I actually have a video in my. I keep a list of things of content that I'm going to make for my channel, and a needle and hook review is one of them. And I'm going to talk about all the different, because I have a lot of different brands of needles and what I think is their high points and some of their negative, because I'm very honest and I'm pretty brutal about my reviews. But I think that there are times when a lot of people do these reviews for these companies and they like sugarcoat everything. And then a consumer, especially through today's time when money's tight, if you spend your money on that and you're stuck with something and you're like, well, I didn't, why am I getting this? I feel like that would not be very honest of me. So I'm brutal. So I'm just like telling you it is.
You're honest. You're honest.
Yes.
That's what you are. You're honest.
And I'm a mod over. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Reviews on certain things.
I'm a mod of a big Facebook group.
I won't do it.
There's always people telling people to buy a certain kind of needle because it's trendy. And I'm like, they're all going to get you from point A to like point B. They're all cars. Some may have more bells and whistles, but the best needle for you is going to be a needle that you're comfortable using or a material that you're comfortable using. It's just like yarn. There's no perfect yarn and perfect needle, but there's a perfect needle for you and there's a perfect yarn for the job.
I love that. I love it. I love how you said it. I couldn't say it any better. Let's go back and get these comments. Hey, Kelly from Kelly's Crochet Adventure. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie, how are you today? One of my Dessert Squad's member. Yeah, I agree. I so agree. So, Kim and everybody, I'm the same way. I get requests to do certain things. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, heck, I don't. But that's not to say that you wouldn't like it.
Right.
That's not to say you wouldn't like it. I'm saying that I don't like it. So I'm not going to push it, because sometimes, Kim and everybody, I will feel bad that I talked about a product that I really didn't like, and you purchased that product based upon my review.
Exactly.
And then later on down the line, you talk about, I don't really like this product. And somebody would say, excuse me, I remember some videos back where you said you like that. And I ran into some situations like that. I ran into some people who said something was great, and they forgot that they gave that high review on something just to find out they didn't even like it. So a lot of times when a company reach out to me, I decline. I'd be like, it's not for me. It's not for me. Like, I get company reach out to me like for diamond painting. I tell anybody, I would take that diamond painting and do it for a giveaway, but I'm not going to promote something and people do it, but it's not for me right now. So I decline. But if I like it, I like it. But if I don't, I'll be honest. You can call it brutal. You can call it hard, but it's my honesty, guys. It's just being Kim is honest. That's what it is.
As Christians, we're called to be honest, and we're called to be truthful as Christians. So if we don't do that in every aspect of our life, then we're not walking the walk that we're supposed to be walking.
And I don't want to be walking one way in a certain area and walking another way in a certain area. I need my path to be straight. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, if I'm gonna be honest, let me be honest. And I would tell somebody, listen, I don't like it, didn't enjoy it, but that's not to say that you're not gonna like it and enjoy it. Because like you said, Kim, I used to be one dimension. The only yarn I used to always purchase was Red Heart yarn. Okay. I never even entertained other yarns. I always went to Red Heart Yarn for acrylic, Peaches and Cream for cotton. Then I realized, wow, as I'm watching YouTube, it's so many different yarns out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I start exploring other yarns, other crochet hooks, and I fell in love. I fell in love with different yarns and different crochet hooks. Now, someone, I believe it was Mondo, who blessed me with this clover. I was a boy's hook, a boy hook. That's the only crochet hook I used to ever purchase until I got hooked up to one of these clovers. And I'm like, OMG, I love this hook right here. So you
Mm-hmm.
have to explore to see what those yarns and hooks and things that works best for you, because it could be perfect for you, but it could be hazardous to me.
And on
It
that,
can be a strict hazard.
I want to say on that, because
Go ahead.
another thing I see that drives me crazy is you are worth good yarn. Like, I think there's a big mentality in the knitting and crochet world where crocheters are viewed as people who only use acrylic or big box yarn. And like, some people put themselves in, well, I don't know how to crochet big enough or well enough, or I don't know how to knit well enough to get expensive yarn or to buy a more expensive yarn or try a more expensive yarn. And you're limiting yourself if you are having yourself in that mental box. You've got to allow yourself to try something. Like Yoda always says, do
Yeah.
or do not try, or try not. I mean, don't put yourself in a box. You're more than a
No,
box.
you're more than a box. But if you never try, how you know you're gonna like it? And for those who, like you said, maybe feel like they don't crochet well enough, or they don't knit well enough for the more expensive type of yarn, well, you know what? Get your practice in with the cheaper yarn, and that's
Mm-hmm.
okay, because I wouldn't want you to pay $30 or $40 for some yarn and it didn't work out for you because you don't feel like you're strong enough. So that's okay. You don't even have to beat up yourself for that. Buy just yarn if you have to. And I use that for practicing. And if I'm gonna get ready to make a project that I never made before I go to my more expensive yarn, I can practice with the cheaper yarn if that be the case. But don't limit yourself saying that I don't want to do it because I'm not that advanced. Practice until you become advanced, because everybody reads things differently. That's why it was so important for me to try to bring more lighting. Let me tell you something, Kim and everyone. When I first used to do my tutorials, I was a hot mess.
I'm
I
still
didn't
a
know
hot
how to
mess.
do it. I was a hot mess. The reason was I didn't know how to position my camera. I didn't know. I was new on YouTube. I was just showing people my work. And after showing people my work, they kept saying, "Can you do a tutorial? Can you do a tutorial?" I'm like, "No, it's already tutorials out there." But after I got so many requests, I decided that, hey, maybe they want to see it from me. But Kim, I did not know how to position my camera. I had the camera on me. That's how I did my tutorials. The camera was never on just the yarn, it was on me. But I learned. So you learn, and when you know better, you do better. So I learned, I
Right.
started watching people. Hector Guna one taught me how to position my camera so it gets off me and put on the work. So what happened was I got a lot of critiquing. Some was good, some was not so good. But I learned to say, you know what? I'm gonna have to take this as a learning experience. Like, and I would tell people I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope you're able to follow along. I hope, because
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing. But I got better. So we get better as we continue to practice. Practice can make you get better. Okay. It don't make perfect. It make better.
Yep. And you
It
have to
can
be
make it so much better.
willing to try and willing to listen to that criticism to get better.
Yeah. You're gonna
I
have
love
to, because
criticism. I love it. I love criticism. Like when I first came back to my channel, and I used to do and I still sometimes I do like these moments of the month videos where I just kind of put in some B-roll of just some random video that I take throughout the month, and I put it with music, and occasionally I would talk during it. And I had someone leave a comment saying, hey, you know, I have ADHD and it's really hard for me to focus with the music playing in the background and you talking. So I just quit doing it. And I saw improvements on my channel because of that. So, I mean, it's just taking stuff like that. And I appreciated that kind of feedback. Like, that's something that, you know, I would not have thought of.
Yeah. Hey, Be Creative, how are you today? Good to see you. I can take constructive criticism. I can take criticism altogether. I don't take hatred. I don't take being rude or mean to me. I don't take that very well. I just delete you, block you, and things like that, because there is a difference between, okay, it didn't work out. I mean, that didn't match, but I take it as a learning experience. Like, okay, what? Because a lot of people don't watch their own work. I watch my work before I upload. I say, do I understand it before I put it out there? A lot of my tutorials never got published because I didn't feel like I was explaining it correctly. I felt like I can't even understand what I'm saying. So how am I to expect someone else to understand? So it's important to me to know that. Cindy from Lulu tried to say, hi, everyone coming in. Sorry, I missed anyone. Knocking out some of these things need to get done today. Hugs and love to all. No problem. That's where I'm at with it. It's like critiquing can be beneficial to help that person to do a better job. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm asking. I say, well, because I do hear people put music into their videos and they're talking, but the music louder than their speech. And I say, wow, either they need to cut that music down some, or they need to talk a little bit louder. But this combination is not a good combination. And love it. Oh, Kelly, hi again. Kelly from Kelly Crochet Adventure. Hi again to you. So it's all good. You're gonna get those type of, comments. What you do with them is your business. Mm-hmm. You don't even have to announce it. I know some people like announce those type of comments, like, yeah, I'm going to address this comment. I ain't addressing anything. I'm gonna delete it and keep it moving. I've been on YouTube for 6 years now. Trust me, I have gotten comments that I was not happy with, but I'm like, why should I give this person attention? I'm gonna do a whole video on you. I don't think so.
I had my other channel for 14 years. The channel before this one, 14 years. I have gotten some doozy of comments, but I have thick skin, and my profession when I was working was in a man's environment, and I could care less about them. So, like, it didn't bother me at all. But I had some doozies.
Yeah, doozies. Yeah, you have to gain thick skin. You say, I'm the same way with my tutorials. I have a lot that I have filmed but never uploaded. I am my own worst critic. I am my worst critic, because sometimes I meant to say single crochet, I'll say slip stitch. Sometimes I meant to say skip this amount of chain and go here, and then I missed that. And it's like, okay, you're not getting uploaded. I ain't addressing comments and videos. Absolutely not. Yarn, love, and kindness. I am the same way, Kelly. I am just not. Initially, being on here, the amount of years I've been on here for 6 years, I have gained a level of thick skin to know that A, I'm not addressing you, and B, I'm just going to block you. I mean, I'm not your cup of tea. Everybody is not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Everyone is not my cup of tea. Instead of being mean on the comments, I won't watch your videos. I'm like, nah, you don't work for me. And that's okay. And some people like, you don't work for me. And that's okay. But you don't have to write me a thesis. Let me know why you don't like me. This is not school. You do not have to write a thesis. Just just don't be bothered with it. Leave it alone. It's okay. It is quite all right. Hey,
I agree.
it's okay.
Life will go on.
But just life will go on. I hope that didn't ruin your day. Girl, bye. I'd be like, girl, who would be in my comments? I'd be like, boy, bye, girl, bye. On to the next thing, because if you give your energy, run with it. They'll be rebelling, talking about something. And another thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Zola, how are you? She said, hi, Jeanette and Kim and everyone. How are you today? 4, 6, 7, 8. Girl, bye. I'll be like, okay, it's okay. Let me tell you something. I just realized, hey, Angela from Angela Precious World. I just realized at the age that I'm at, take the good with the bad. And hold on to the good and let go of the bad. Okay, just let it go. It's not that deep. I be telling people, let it go. It's okay. I always tell people, they be like, why? I be like, let it go. It's okay.
It's so freeing to let that kind of stuff go. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt the person that's like doing it to you. It hurts yourself. So why would you put yourself in that and hold on to that emotion and let it
exactly
your spirit? I mean, I don't understand. Let it go. Just let it go. Let people have their own hate and let them deal with that hate.
Let them deal with that. I'm not going to pick up that hatred and walk around with it. No, that's you. I'm sorry. I don't have time for it. Nope. Do you, whatever. That's where you at. That's not where I'm at. That's not where I'm at. And when people get mad at you when you ain't talking about it, they be like, did you hear what I said? I heard you. I'm just not paying any attention. At night with my mom, we just woke up. Prayers for me. Prayers for you. Prayers for you. Somebody came in. Let me see. Hey, Brenda. Brenda, the newbie crochet. She said, hey, Jeanette. Finally caught your line. Hello, all. Brenda, I'm so glad. Have a blessed Sunday. You as well. Thank you. I'm in
the bushes.
Bushes, Lord. I love you all. I know, right? Girl, I ain't got time for that. You have to know how you spend your energy. Where am I putting my energy in? I have a whole family, you all. I cannot waste my energy on something that's not beneficial to the mass, to the collective. Girl, bye. Yeah, prayers. Yeah. I tell you, we all go through something. Sometimes, some point in your life, things will happen. You need the prayers and things. You will need that. Let me see. Finally, Jeanette, I am still with you. You're still with me, Tina. Tina, hanging there with me, girlfriend. She said, I am still with you. Craft Baddy Rose will be going live right after me. What time zone are you in, Kim?
Central Standard. I had to think about it. I was like, I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me look.
You didn't know I was going to ask that question.
No, I was not prepared for that. That was not in the notes. I'm just kidding.
You was not prepared for that question. We're in the same time zone.
I'm in Alabama.
Yeah, we're in the same time zone. 2, 4, 6, 8. If you are in Central, I'm in Central as well. Yeah, that is good. Everybody's speaking to everyone. I love when everybody speaks to everyone in the chat, because I just feel like when you're doing live, that's the time when you get to chat it up with people. A lot of people I have met through live chat. I'd be like, okay, let me check you out. This person is speaking so highly of you. Let me just check you out. And a lot of people met me through you all. Just be like, okay, they heard my name and they came and checked me out and they like me. And I appreciate that. You said I'm doing so much to get myself ready for this show. I'm kind of like, don't know which show I want to do. The volunteer show, I have some Happy Meal. I don't think I could do neither one of them. Gigi here. Oh, wow. Well, whatever type of show you do, just make it the beds. Jeanette, I agree. I know, right? How do you gotta live your best life? However that best life looks to you. I don't know how it looks to you. It's not my concern. It's not my business. How
But people
it looks
can
to
be
you.
crazy
That's
though.
it. Oh,
People
I
can,
am so in need of my coffee. You say what?
people can be crazy with their comments though, and you just have to let those
Oh yeah.
slide.
Yeah, they can
I
be.
can't believe you don't have coffee. This is like cup number 4.
You be
It
like,
could be 5. I think it's 4.
coffee gets cold so fast. And so I said,
Not
let
by
me
me.
reheat this coffee so I can go live. And I put it in the microwave to reheat it. And then I realized I didn't have my eyeglasses. So when I went and got my eyeglasses, I grabbed the eyeglasses and forgot to bring the coffee. Oh, well,
Oh,
such is life.
Poor coffee. Go get your
Such
coffee.
is life.
Don't let your coffee die. Always say that I'm fueled by faith, coffee, and
No, some
fibery
people would have
goodness.
said, stop what you're doing. Basically, stop what you're doing and go get that coffee, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Go save the coffee.
Verse 31. She said, hi, ladies. Jenny, how are you today? That's the beautiful Jenny from Proverbs 31. Yes. I was trying to see what color I was grabbing next. All right. I think I'm going to grab this color. I'm not color controlling. This blanket
what are
is
you
going on the
making?
floor.
Show us what you're making.
I'm doing the crochet along, a circular blanket using my scrap yarn. So yeah, just going in a circle. Like the Twilight Zone, girl. Like the Twilight Zone.
Like the Twilight Zone.
Girl. Debbie say I only drink iced coffee or iced tea. I'm always cold. It's always cold. Oh, girl, forgive me. Let's go back a little bit. Kim, I'm so glad to have you up here with me. Just know that again. In case I forgot to tell you, thank you so much for being here.
I appreciate it. I never actually got to speak to you, so this is my chance to actually get to speak to you. So besides chat.
Yeah, I am so happy. Just know I appreciate you so much. And ever since me and you got connected, we've been trying to stay connected, right?
Mm-hmm.
We like girl, we connected now. Kim,
we're in it.
Unconnect us now.
We
did it. We connected. We like glue. Okay, let's see. You said I ain't crazy, eyes twitching. That's what Jamie said.
That's probably meant to me because my lots of coffee, which yeah.
All that coffee. Judy, so good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, she said, Debbie said, I only drink iced coffee or iced tea. It's always cold. Yes. Everybody's speaking. Picture. Margaret. I had to go a moment ago and now I am back. Yeah, Kim, we have the shirt. She said, Kim, we have the shirt you got, girl. What does that say? I can't see.
Yarnologist.
Yarnologist. You got that from Hobby Lobby?
I did. I usually wear it when I have my a community event every year.
Okay. Oh, cool. Cool. Let's see. All right. You said, Debbie said, Kim, what are you making right now?
I'm making a temperature snake. I have 2 of them. So instead of doing a temperature blanket,
I saw that video.
I can't. That's way more than my brain can handle for a whole year of like a whole blanket. So I'm making temperature snakes. So this is my highs, and this is my lows. So this is the boy snake. His name is Alfresco. Sam from Memphis makes named him. And this is my girl snake, and she's the Lowe's, and she's going to be called Lola because Lola's, it just seemed like it worked well. And it was easy. But those are
And
my
if you guys want to see a better view of what Kim is doing, make sure you check out her channel, Yarning for a Smile, and see all her beautiful works that she's working on. And watch her. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you're making two. Love their names. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm trying to count as I'm doing this as well.
I think, like, I don't know if you're the same way, but this year I'm just in a scrappy mood. And I think that's why these blankets, like your blanket you're making and like all these, like, I'm just wanting to use up scraps and just,
yeah,
I'm just in a scrappy mood. And it's Scrappy Sunday. Like I always say, Sundays are my scrappy Sundays. So I work on scrappy projects on Sundays.
Me too. Yeah. That's what kind of mood I'm in. That's why I was like, since I'm in this scrappy mood, maybe somebody else is in a scrappy mood. So let's use up the yarn that we have in our scrap bins or bags or wherever you guys store your scraps, and let's make a scrap blanket. But when I'm doing crochet alongs, I don't really have like cutoff times. I like you just enjoy the process.
Exactly.
So if you get done in a month or you get done in a year, who cares? I just want you to enjoy it. And as big as this bag is, yeah, this is going to be a colorful blanket. Trust me.
And you have a video that, in case anybody who's watching has not seen yet, where you talk about your scrappy blanket. So y'all need to check that out.
Yeah, please. If you want to get on board, be like, you know what? I think that's a great idea. I want to do that too, Jeanette. Go back to my crochet along video and then just let me know in the comments that you're doing it with me. The more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. Because a lot of times you be like, I got this yarn, but what am I going to do with it? It may say, I've been in a scrappy, crappy mood. You say, I've been in a scrappy, crappy mood. My right arm is hurting and giving me problems, so I'm taking a break from my project, and that's okay. You got to take that break. And like I was sharing earlier, I don't know if I slept on my arm. I don't know what I did to the right side of my arm. I woke up, got ready to do my workout, and I'm like, what the heck? What happened? Because self-injuries are the worst, okay? You can injure your own self all by yourself. And so I'm like, I can't. I said, it's always something. I'm going to work out anyway. I said, I'm going to work out anyway. And my exercise, you got to throw punches and you got to lift your arm. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm just going to do the best I can. You say, oh my. Yes, it's always going to be something. I told you, May 1st, it was my leg that was hurting out of the blue. I'm like, what the heck? All I did was woke up. I woke up in pain. Like, where did this pain come from?
Those are bad mornings.
Where did this pain come from? What happened? What happened? Then I woke with the arm like, who am I wrestling with at night? That's what's going on. It is in the muscle. Wow, it's crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, I'm just going to work through it. I'm going to muster through it. I said, I'm going to muscle through it. I can't stop right now. I am on a no stopping zone right now. I'm not stopping. I got stuff to do. 2, 4, 6, 8. I got things to do. Let me see. Let me go back up one. You said, is that how describe ourselves now during that time of the month? I am feeling scrappy. PMS. Stitchy, watch out. You're going to get a hook stuck in somewhere. It happens. It happens. that must have been one heck of a dream, is what I always say. I was like, what the heck? I was trying to work out the kinks. I was like, okay, let me just try to work it out. But it was down like in my bone, like in my bone marrow. I'm like, what is this feeling? Like, what the hell? All I did was woke up. I went to bed and woke up with pain. Just what happened? So you got to muster through it, you guys. Sometimes it just happens. You got to keep on pushing. Keep pushing. Just work through it. Be like, you know what? And I think with my leg, I forgot it was hurting. That's how that pain went away. I forgot about it. I was like, you know what? Leg, you taking too much of my attention. I was focused so much on it. I was like, nope, I'm not even paying attention to you anymore. And I totally forgot that my leg was hurting and my leg stopped hurting. Where they do that at? I don't know. It stopped on its own, y'all. I'm on to the next color. Ooh, this is gonna be I hope I don't blind anyone when I throw this on the floor.
But those kind of projects are always so fun, and I love things with lots of color. Life is too short. I mean, I love gray. I love a lot of gray. Don't get me wrong. I love gray. Gray's a color, and I love it a lot. But occasionally, I like to have some crazy color in my day also, because it just makes you smile.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking for crazy, here it is. Let's see. I'm going to go back a little bit. You said tune it out. You got to. Yes, I thought it was how I slept. I don't know if that's how I slept, who I was boxing in my sleep. I don't know. I thought I was sleeping good. I don't know what happened. Hey, Kelly from I Bring It Every Day, the beautiful Kelly. How are you today? What is on your hook and what is in your cup? And how's the weather? You know, the standard. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Well, Jeanette, I really appreciate you letting me come up, but I've got to go. I just heard my washing machine go off, so I have to go put clothes in the dryer.
Kim, I understand. I'm only going to be in about another 10 minutes. So thank you so much again.
Thank you for letting me come up. Bye, everyone.
Okay. We got to visit again. Okay. You got to come again. All right.
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. It's just me and you. It's just you and me. Y'all know that song, Jay. I follow you on TikTok. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Also, guys, did y'all enter my 11K giveaway yet? If y'all have not entered into my 11K giveaway, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing with yourself. It's a nice giveaway, so make sure when I get off here, not yet, when I get off, I want you guys to enter into the giveaway if you like. I'm celebrating 11K, my 11K giveaway, which is yarn and some other goodies. So make sure you check it out and enter if you want, or just you say, okay, well, oh, awesome. Oh, thank you. Working. I love working. Oh, Deva, how are you? Thank you so much. Oh, thank you all. Yes, I am so excited. You know, you just got to get excited for every thank you. Get excited for every milestones you make in life. Whatever those milestones that we are making in life, it's cause for a celebration. I don't care how small it is or even how big it is. Make those milestones count. Okay. So make sure you check it out and enter in or just say congratulations in the video. That would be great. Whatever, I appreciate however I get my support. Because support is so necessary and it's also needed, right? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Let me show y'all how this next color is coming up. I've been hold on. Let me read what you said. So let me go back. Margaret say, it's been very enjoyable being here with you, Margaret. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah. Celebrate whatever those little milestones, because you know what? Whatever milestone that you celebrate, you're looking forward to the next milestones and the next milestones. And I wish I had more support. Yeah. May, do you have a channel? If you do have a channel, make sure you type the word, what you see my channel name, which is DOYcreations, or anybody can type in DOYcreations to drop their link. Or if you want to put your TikTok name down, put that down too, because support is needed. You know, when you get support, you feel like somebody wanted to see what I'm doing. You said, Jeanette, love your cow. It's very pretty. That is that knitted? This is knitted by Pamela from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. Okay, she knitted this for me about a couple of years ago. It's a shawl. Beautiful work she did. Beautiful, beautiful. And I like to just bring it up, bring it around, and bring it back around. Ooh, child, don't that look pretty? Girl, I love it. I love it. I love it. You said, yep, that's knitted. And what yarn? I don't know what yarn she used, but yep, yep, that's right, Jamie. You say I wanted to learn to make that blanket. It's just in a circle. Maybe do I need to do a there's Gloria channel, Miss Gloria from Gloria J. Bowman, Miss Gloria Crochet, Glow Crochet Creations. There's her link. You said, I remember that shawl. I love it. Thank you. I love the color. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. I try my best. I promise you I do. Yeah, drop it. You got to drop your information so we can know. Yeah. So this is the next color. Honey, listen. This is going to be colorful. This is the next color. Let's get it, honey. I ain't going to worry about these colors. This is for fun. This is for stress relief. That's all this is about. This is nothing but stress relief. That's it. I don't want anything. Got me all tensed up. Got me all stressed out. Nope, I can't. I don't feel like that right now. I got to relax. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yes. And if you don't see Nightbox dropping it, that means somebody else dropped it. So just do it again. I did a scrap yarn granny square blanket. I did too. I did that. There's Jenny link from AKA Proverbs 31. I did that granny square scrap blanket about, I'm gonna say a couple of years ago, or maybe it was a few years ago. I did that. If you don't see Nightbox dropping your link, just give it a few seconds and then type in DOYcreations again, and it should come the next time around. So this time I want to do it in a circular because I did the square already. Yeah. Oh, that's okay, you know. And that's why I told people, I said, well, whatever projects that you're working on, we put these yarn in a category as scrap, honey. It ain't really scrap like you think it is. I try to get as much usage as I can out of a project before I throw it in my scrap bin. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's bag it up. Let's bag it up. Let's bag it up. All right. That's just where you need to be at. There's Be Creative, or whoever channel you guys see you're not familiar with. I'm on my weight loss journey. So definitely if you want to check out DOY Life as I get it together, y'all. There's Be Creative link. So make sure you join in. We can make many pretty things like scrap. Yeah, you sure can. So if you, I did the scraps granny square. Now I'm doing the circular, and I'm gonna be putting some other stitches in here, like some V stitches and other type of designs. But stay tuned. Make sure that a couple of things, guys. If you want to know how to make this vest jacket right here, the link was dropped. If not, you can definitely go into my tutorials. It's called the crochet vest jacket tutorial. If you want to join in with the scrap, all you got to do is just click on that video, watch that video for scrapping it up. And also, if you have not entered the 11K giveaway, make sure you do that as well. I want to thank you guys. Love it, Jeanette. Thank you so much. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another live chat. I appreciate everyone love and support so much. I'm getting ready to cut on out of here. I know some other people, it's getting ready to go live. So if you have not had a chance to thumbs up the live, please take a second out and like this live. It would mean so much to me. Make sure you enter into the giveaway and anything else I said. Y'all, I don't feel like saying it again. I got to go get to this coffee. This coffee is calling my name and say, come get me. All right, you guys. Love you all. Please have a wonderful and blessed day. Do something good for yourself. All right. I will see you all in our next video. Bye, guys.